It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Hello, YouTube and X. It's your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel in the excuse me in the BTM Crypto News Network. So let me know what you guys think about it, and let me know what you guys are seeing. A couple minutes late, I was actually doing something and kind of got caught up. But no worries, we're here and we are live. So thanks for joining and thanks for supporting your main man BTM. Uh, as always. And there is, excuse me, I think there's a push up coming in uh May. Because historically speaking, May is the time that Turbo turned up, or at least last year. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. But if anything is happening, it's going to happen in May because we're doing it all out. But if this is the time, this definitely would be May for Turbo to make that push. As long as the um, economy stays well and there's no black swan event, and they figured this tariff thing out, or if the tariff stays on pause, I definitely see move to the upside for Turbo. So let me know what you guys are thinking and what you guys are seeing. And let me see here. I'll start the screen share. There we go. So we're here and we are live. Um, just double checking something. Okay, so with the screen share, make sure you sign up for the BTM Crypto News Network on Twitter. And for any additional updates, to keep things on track and keep things going. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Let me see here. So if you can see, this is the poll for Turbo. And it looks like we're at the 154 votes. We got 9 hours left. So make sure you help get the word out. So far, 29.2% thinks 15 cents, 29.2. So it's tied up with 15 and 20 cents. 24% says 50, so it's not far behind. And 17% says $1. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Come on, Turbo. Turbo token, Bybit official, get a coffee at the token 2024 and make a listing happen. Okay. Turbo surpassed Melania like it was nothing. Now he's outside the White House flexing and ready to meme slam Trump in the past. This isn't just a coin, it is a revolution. So shout out to all the Turbo Toad revolutionaries, the Turbo Toad army, and the Turbo Toad turn up. Dance with who brought you to the party. Let's go. Let's see here. This is Turbo living the life, street style, and cash on spot. While others daydream at their desk, Turbo is executing. This isn't just a job, it's a mission. No distractions, no shortcut, just focused building one block at a time. Success doesn't wait, neither does Turbo. I guess this is the Turbo Toad token, hard at work. And the Toad definitely is working, right? They're trying to secure new contracts and new deals, and just overall keeping things going for the most part. But as we continue, Turbo, love, freedom, conviction. Now, this is our magic moment, and our magic moment is coming. Um, Crypto Insights. So Turbo is number, what is this, four? Two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. Number five with 246K mentions. So again, we need to start the X raid and see if we can push out the Robin Hood. I would say double and triple down on the Robin Hood memes. I've seen some activity, but I want to know when you guys want to do the raid. When are you ready to take over X? What do you think, and what do you have that can take over X? Let me know. And also, what are you using to generate your memes? I had some meme software, but I lost it. I was using the Turbo bot, but I also had one by my on my computer I was using. But I have to find the software because I'm not sure. I don't remember which computer it's on. But I'll go back and check. But let me know in the comments what you guys are using for your meme generation, or how you generating memes. Let me know in the comments or in the um, chat if you get a chance. Turbo 25 cent, Turbo Toad, $1 Turbo Toad. So we're bridging. I'm here for 25 cent Turbo. Changes a lot of lives. So are so early. Everyone who gets in under a penny will have life changing gains. So shout out to Peg Leg Wally. This is the tiniest turbo. Just looking at something. Tiniest turbo. Even the tiniest turbo toad dreams of becoming a great astronaut. They train fiercely, preparing for a quantum leap, a journey beyond the stars where legends are born and destiny is forged. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think we are about to hit the stratosphere? Are we on the, what was that? The blue shuttle getting ready to take off? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And definitely like the video, guys. If you watch it and you like the video. If you watch it and don't like it, like the video either way, right? Let's get the comments going. And don't forget to like the video. As you like the video's in the algorithm and grows. So make sure you hit that like button on the way out, or hit the like button when you join up. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Anybody, somebody, everybody's kind of quiet in the chat. Uh, Day 21 of Action Robin Hood to Spotless Turbo. I feel the momentum brewing. Don't wait too long, Vlad. Let's freaking toad together. So shout out to all you content creators continuing to push the narrative for the Turbo Toad token. Turbo leveled up just like Mario on a giant mushroom. Power up mode activated. Princess secured, coins stacking, charts going vertical. If you're not holding enough before we hit 25 cents, it's game over. Press start now and or wish you had later. So that's pretty interesting. So let me see here. I'm trying to figure. So yeah, times. Okay, I can live with that. Can definitely live with that. Start. Let's see. This is the official page. Stardom Young with Turbo. Even the littlest fan, oh, a good vibe when they feel it. Hop into the future with the toad that's winning hearts, one smile at a time. And I like this image. I was going to use this one. I actually should have used this for the thumbnail. Um, Turbo's about to blow the roof off. AI fiercest meme coin is charged and ready to make noise. Drop a fire if you're in. So drop the fire emoji in the chat if you know where it's at. So let me put a fire on here. Okay, that didn't work. Interesting. So let's keep it moving. Sorry about it's some congestion or something. I don't know what's going on. What a pleasant surprise. Trading View has Turbo as a buy in your if you're in the crypto space and haven't heard of Turbo token yet, that's because we're 100% community run token, zero paid shields. Take 5 minutes and check us out. TradingView has us buy, and they know their stuff. So definitely, if TradingView is saying it's buy, I don't even know where this part of TradingView is. It's kind of weird. Uh, Oscillators say buy. Uh, this one says neutral, and the other one says moving average says buy. Run it back turbo. A friendly reminder that anyone who buys a bag of turbo under a penny is way early. Even at a penny, when turbo hits 25 cents or even 50 cents, that's a 25x or 50x. The world just saw what turbo does in a healthy crypto market. Don't sleep on turbo. It'll change your life. And everybody, I guess, got together and had a meeting to confirm turbo's pushing up to 25 cents. Guess I got let out of that meeting. But either way, if you retest and hold the 003, then will be crazy bullish. Look at what turbo did. Last time it consolidated at this level, we exploded over a penny. It's strong and lives will be changed. Turbo always working hard. Best coin of the cycle. I like that. And we got my man Turbo in a three-piece suit. Turbo done got paid. Without a doubt, Turbo is the best contender for the next 1000X. If you're following the community, you already know what's coming. Now, I posted this earlier. This is the current holders, 54,108. And I think it has came up from there. And this is, let's see, we are here. And we got a long way to push up. So who is ready? Who has their spacesuit? Who is ready to orbit? Turbo holders are built different. When Farcoin blows hot air, stinks up the room, and vanishes into nothing, Turbo will be stacking strength, speed, and real community. Farts fade, Turbo rises. You can't meme with vapor, only with power. Yesterday, Turbo smashed every dog in the arm wrestling contest. Today, we target the weak cats. Momentum is real. The throne is in sight. Strap in, legends. The rise continues. So I guess we're going after the cats. So let me know, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, boys and girls, toads and tadpoles. Let me see where you're at in the chat. So, okay, this is what I was looking at earlier. So this is Turbo. Holders is up 69%. Holders that hold more than $10, 30,000, 37,000. Market cap is 315.5 million. Holders 50, was it 5.7? Market cap. Open token accounts 1,000. 152,569. Open accounts and active accounts 35%. Last 4 hours, we got 7 new holders. 12 hours, 33. Day, we got 51. Last 3 days, 143. In the last 7 days, 577. So we are continuing to pump. So let's go back. This says, I always like to compare the holder numbers. I mean, just numbers, period. But holders, this says, what did it say? I was literally just looking at it. Yeah, 54,017. This guy says 54,019. And we're up 0.079 for our holders. So I guess we're going to push on up to 55,000 soon. Let's look at the crypto bubbles. AIZBT is up 37.7. Virtuals is up 28.1. Swarm is up 13.8. AIZ16 is up 14.9. Fetch is up 2.6. Near's up 4.7. AI Tech is up 9.1. Peanut is up 8.1. Prime is up 32. Wow. 32% today. It is up 3.8. Mudan's up 5.9. AIOZ is up 10.3. ZBCN, I told you guys about this earlier, is up 15.8. Mr. Miggle, surprisingly, is up 16.5. Euro is up 17.3. Kyle's up 5.1. Sui is up 7.7. The Turbo token is up 2.1. Archblock's up 3.5. Uniswap's up 2.5. Yoshi's up 4.2. Litecoin's up 6.8. Brett is up 7.5. Snake is up 5.8. Nero's up 7.3. Casper's up 7.3. AI Hill, ALI, I'm tripping, is up 8%. That's one of the first tokens I was actually talking about too. One of my first videos was ALI, Artificial Liquid Intelligence. Dodge is up 5.9. Hint is up 2.1. Ethereum is up 4.1. That's what we've been needing. We need Ethereum to pump. And if Ethereum gets back to 2,000 this first week of May, Turbo is off to the races. So this is the coin ranking. Coin ranking has Turbo sitting at 15, right under AIZ 16. We were, I think, 14 yesterday under PopCat. PopCat's down 1.7. XPX 6900 is 583 million market cap. Brett is 665 million. Putty Penguin is 685. Farcoin is 1.2 billion. That's where Turbo should be. I'll be glad when Farcoin pops and people get their profits so we can slide Turbo right on up the ranking. Bonk is 1.4 billion, down 0.15. The official Trump coin is 2.5 billion. Pepe's 3.7 billion. SHIB is 8 billion, and Dogecoin is up. The Dogecoin is at 27 billion. So this is Turbo's current. Let me see. So looking at TradingView, this is what I was talking about. So this is last year, and you can see it was steady. March it pumped a little bit, pulled back in April, and it exploded in May. And that's what I'm thinking is going to happen again this year, because you can see three red candles, and then it started to pump in April. So this might be a premature pump, and this might be the massive pump that is coming. So let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think it is time for Turbo to take off? I think it is almost there. I think we've been waiting for Ethereum, and looks like Ethereum is finally getting back in the game. But Ethereum has a release, I think, coming up. They got a major upgrade. So when that happens, I do think it's going to fuel, it's the rocket fuel for Turbo. So on the 4-hour chart, you can see we're losing volume. Got a couple red candles on the 4-hour. On the 1-hour, we're building volume and close to a MACD cross. So the green candle is just around the corner. 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart is showing losing volume on the 15-minute chart. And on the 5-minute chart, looks like we are actually adding volume again, which is a good thing. So let's see, that is the MACD. Let's check RSI. RSI tanked, looks like, on the 5-minute chart. On the 15-minute chart, it is also down. On the 45-minute chart, it's flat as well. And supposed to get the 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart is flat at 50 or 49.6. And let's see here. 4-hour chart, it is flat as well. A couple red candles on the 4-hour. I was just pointing out that Turbo is always good for May. Buy now and hold until altcoin rally. 10 to 50 billion market cap. What is buyback zone still loading strong at the 004? The White House has formally accused Amazon of collaborating with an entitled entity described as time. Anyway, the market is in a dip. Surely Turbo is working on a recovery plan. So I guess we'll check Twitter real quick, and then we're going to play some videos. You know how we do. So I hope you got a bag of Arch Block. Rumors hinting on upcoming Binance listing have started to appear on X. Will push momentum for sure. They have some announcements coming as well. So what's going on with Arch Block? Let me see here. I had it on here. I do have it on here somewhere. Where is it? This Arch Block? This is like it's up 3.6 7% today. So definitely might pick some up. Thanks for that, Porna. So let me see as well. Just checking my emails real quick. So let's go to this video. What is this? This is not the video we're looking for. Let's see what my main man, Rashawn, has to say.
Get ready for the most violent and the most aggressive altcoin season, guys. May is going to be the start of something insane in these crypto markets. Turbo family, what is going on? Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ro. We talk about all things crypto, and I try to help you guys make a 10, 20, 50, or even 100x in this bull cycle. Guys, the craziest part is we've already called a 200x on this channel. And listen, I think Turbo is going to be up there as well. If you guys are new, subscribe and hit the bell because I upload 2 to 3 videos every single day, and I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on any of my uploads. I've been in the market since 2017. Learned a couple of things, guys, and I basically just want to help you guys maneuver the crypto markets without making the same mistakes that I did. Now, without further ado, obviously, I need to specify by saying I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who's learned a couple of things and trying to help you guys not make those same mistakes. I made a lot of money, but also lost a lot of money. So without further ado, let's hop into today's video. Obviously, guys, happy 2 years, first of all, to Turbo. And anyone who's been holding Turbo, it is Turbo's birthday. Well, it was Turbo's birthday a couple days ago. Markets are looking good. Markets are looking great, guys. Okay, in the last 24 hours, Turbo up 5%, volume down under 100 million, which is interesting to see. You know, I was hoping we didn't get to that area of being sub 100 million, but it is okay, not the end of the world. In the last month, up 123%, guys. Holding that 300 million market cap mark very well, which is a good sign to see. Now, the best part is that the entire crypto market is trending. It is upwards. We're still sitting at neutral, which is good. The overall crypto market cap above 3 trillion, which is also very good. I just want to see the highs of it. Let's see the 1 year. Got to around 3.72 trillion. You can see we bounced off of that 2.42 mark, guys. 2.42, which is a pretty big number. And looks like we are trending towards the upside. I would like to see us break past this, potentially get to $4.5 trillion market cap. Again, Bitcoin dominance sitting at 63%. Obviously, guys, we need that to drop a little bit. Ethereum sitting at 1,862. This is good. This is great. This means that, you know, Ethereum is finally rallying again. We haven't seen ETH above $2,000 in a really long time. And I'm telling you guys, when ETH breaks $2,000, you're going to see plays like Turbo, other meme coins, run heavily, right? In the last year, the last time we saw Ethereum over $2,000 was around March 20th. Again, it hasn't been past that level in over a year now, which is a little bit scary. We haven't been to that 1,920 mark since the beginning of April, guys. It is May. It's a completely new month. I can't believe it. Wow, it's already the 5th, which is absolutely ridiculous. That's crazy. I can't believe that it's already May. Wow. Time literally flies. But hey, with that being said, though, I do need to indicate the fact that, guys, Ethereum is still at a very solid entry point. If you guys are ETH holders, if you guys are, you know, meme coin holders, how it works is that a lot of money flows from Bitcoin into Ethereum and then from Ethereum into altcoins and meme coins. That's exactly how these markets kind of work. And I'm telling you guys that this one is going to be the exact same. You're going to see a lot of money flow into Ethereum very soon and then flow down, trickle down into our plays like Turbo. Now, the reason I'm so bullish on Turbo is, first of all, narrative. The dev is doxed. Great tokenomics, great artwork. And the best part is the community, the most amazing community in all of crypto that I've had the privilege of being a part of. And honestly, guys, I don't think that Turbo is going anywhere. I think that for the duration of this bull run, again, whoever knows how long that is, it could end in May. It could end in May, boys. Okay, it could just be a sell in May and go away type of thing. Or we could continue it on until the latter half of this year. Again, the second option is the one that I'm most bullish on because I've kind of stood by that forever. But that doesn't mean that opinions can't change, right? The way the markets go, you obviously want to make the best decisions based on how the market's feeling at the time. One thing I do want to specify is, guys, don't have a specific number in mind when it comes to selling, right? Don't have, oh, Turbo needs to go to 10 cents. Turbo needs to go to 20 cents. Only when it reaches 20 cents am I going to be taking profit. It's great to have that like kind of foundation, but you also need to track the overall market sentiment. If Turbo is at 7 cents and the entire crypto market is like, oh, Bitcoin 200,000, Bitcoin 300,000. We're at extreme greed. We're sitting in the 90s, guys. You might want to sell your bags. Okay. The biggest thing to focus on isn't where price is going. Don't take a look at the price. Take a look at the fundamentals. Take a look at the sentiment around crypto, and that is how you guys are going to make a lot of money. Turbo right now had a retracement to that 204 demand area, which is really good here. We're sitting at a really good demand area that if you guys were looking for an entry here, you might want to take advantage of this little dip we are having. A lot of plays right now are running, well, mainly Bitcoin Ethereum is running. So plays like Turbo still has yet to see a little bit of an inflow of funds come into it. Obviously, we did have a crazy run before all the other meme coins. But that, I believe, is nothing compared to what we are going to see in May. Guys, an entry just from this level back to previous all-time highs, you're looking at about 225% gain, 3 to 4x return. Again, not too shabby. Obviously, one thing you guys need to do is go follow them over on X, so you stay up to date with the latest information about Turbo, and you're not just hearing it from me, right? Because it's one thing to get all the information from me, but it's another, guys, to get it straight from the horse's mouth, or in this case, straight from the yellow toad's mouth. Now, I also do want to cop some Turbo merch, honestly, guys. Maybe that might be coming very soon. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel because I really, really, really want to get to 15K. We will be doing a huge giveaway at 15K, guys, so stay tuned for that. Also, guys, we did call some plays over on our private Discord. If you want to know what cryptos I buy, I sell, and I'm holding, make sure you check out the Meme Coin Master. We actually recently called a 400% gain, or sorry, a 3x play over on there. If you guys want to check those out, you want to see what those calls are because they're still decent entry levels, make sure you check it out. Join down below, guys. There is a link. Again, it's cheaper than buying a cup of coffee every single day. I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on it. But with that being said, obviously, let's take a look at some of the community posts here. Shout out to Pegleg Wally. If you guys haven't, go follow him over on X. Solid dude. What a pleasant surprise. TradingView has Turbo as a buy. If you're in the crypto space and haven't heard of Turbo yet, that's because we're a 100% community run token. 0 paid shills. Take 5 minutes and check us out. TradingView has us as a buy and they know their stuff. Now, the reason that I appreciate people who do this is because, guys, at the end of the day, you want to take the marketing into your own hands because at the end of the day, these are your bags. In the same way that I make these videos, I hold Turbo. I want all of you guys, the people watching this, go post about Turbo. Go talk about Turbo. Why are you holding it? What setup do you see? Why did you get into it? Do you like the artwork? Do you just like the brown guy on YouTube that talks about it? Hey, I don't know, right? Go talk about it. Turbo's about to blow the roof off. AI's fiercest meme coin is charged. Who's ready to make some noise? Drop a fire if you're in. Turbo holder count surpasses 54,100. You can see we're at 54,108, guys. Again, very good. Friendly reminder that anyone who buys a bag of Turbo under a penny is way early. Even at a penny, when Turbo hits 25 cents or even 50 cents, that's a 25 or 50x. The world just saw what Turbo does in a healthy crypto market. Don't sleep on Turbo. Change your life. Again, guys, no one knows how long this bull run is going to last, but take advantage while you can because I wouldn't want you guys to, again, fall into the bear market and then have to go through the cycle all over again. Take advantage while they are there now. If you want more in-depth guidance, join the Meme Coin Mastery down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, none of this is financial advice, guys. Please do your own research, your own due diligence, and I'll see you in the next video.
Shout out to my main man, bro. One of the hardest working guys in Turbo. This is Gasper. Gasper hadn't made a video in a while, but he's back and we are live.
Because I'm, as usual, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dork Lord Dorky, the coin that I speak about regularly and one that has actually proven its big compared to some coins out there. So obviously when burning happens, when any buying happens by whales, the effect is really felt. Okay, so the price can really start pumping. Now it has 0 buy tax, 0 sell tax, no hidden fees, contract renounced, liquidity pool burnt, locked forever. Like, these are the great things that we want to look for, because that means the team is out there, you know, making everything transparent and making it as accessible, flexible for the crowd, for us, for the public to actually join and, you know, skyrocket, take it all the way to the moon. Because as you guys know it, I am a massive fan of these type of projects that sit at very small market caps. And this is one that I believe also has a ton of potential to 100x, even more, guys, because of the type of, partnerships it is going to be getting, the type of listings that are going to be happening. Don't forget, okay, when we open up the charts, you see for yourselves that this thing can move. It can move. It has the real power within it. Okay, we've seen some really fat green candles. We've seen it go to some crazy all-time highs, over 10 million. And now, again, this is an opportunity for you to load up. Lots and lots of people are loading up. Okay, you see a lot of green here. So lots and lots of movement. Transactions are going through. Now we've got a ton of influencers talking about it. And I guess some big partnerships to be announced in the upcoming future. So looking at Twitter, guys, everybody's very bullish about Ethereum. And as you guys know it, this is on ETH. So obviously when Ethereum starts pumping, when it has already reached its bottom and starts reversing, guess what? All these ETH holders, they will be way more optimistic about investing into all these different ETH coins, especially the low market cap ones. So I think Dorky has so much potential here. Now, another important factor here to mention is the volume. Guys, we're doing close to $500,000 in volume 24 hours, right? Every single day. And the volume is down by 16%. So you can just imagine the type of volume we were doing a few days ago. So definitely people are noticing it. And I think, once the big whales start spotting it, once we get the word out to more investors, wow, it is going to go insane. Also, another important point needs to be mentioned. This isn't just a coin. It holds utility. And we've got the Dorky bot, right? The ultimate trading companion, accessible on Telegram and soon through the web app. Now, these bots are not easy to develop, but luckily, when you join a team with a lot of enthusiasm, protection, like this is right with it. And I don't know if you're going to be able to this behind it. Great. Can't wait. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.
So yeah, I guess I got to go back to previewing videos because there was nothing in this video about Turbo. The next Turbo coin is ready to move. I definitely missed that one. But this is Trading Sniper. Turbos in Dubai, huge monthly candle, altcoin season.
Snipers doing today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen up. Live streams will start this month, either on the 1st or the 2nd. I have to set up my new setup pretty much, right? I'm having a new setup, so gotta just adjust a couple of things, move things around, do all that. But live streaming will start happening. We'll probably start with just something short, like 20 minutes, to see how things go. Talk about coins, look at charts, just start putting the community together and, chatting with you guys. But look, other than that, today we're talking about Turbo, right? We can see that Turbo is out in Dubai. Thrilled to be at the 1001 Crypto Nights in Dubai. Looking forward to seeing you all at the iconic, beach club for an unforgettable night. Shout out to L Bank Exchange for making this possible. And we can see the legend himself, Turbo, is over here. And that is what we love to see. Now, I don't know what's hidden. Oh, people, people listing and talking about other coins. We don't care. Turbo is king, right? And yeah, we can see also something I do want to mention is that posts, right, have been overall getting better views. Generally speaking, there was a time where the views were kind of low. Now they were even higher during the peak of Turbo. We can see, 24K for this one, 10K, 9.4. This is not ours, but 12K, 11K, 15K, 11K. And when we were super, super pumping, I believe we're even averaging at maybe like upwards of, 18, 20K. It was kind of crazy. It doesn't matter too much. Crypto, it moves in bursts. Everything is just all about momentum. And in the moment, we can see we're almost at 111,000 followers. That is what we like to see. 310 million market cap, 88 million volume. So look, volume is back. I remember some people used to be concerned about it, saying it's bad this, bad that. Ultimately, in the end, we saw what happened, right? We saw what happened. Volume is absolutely fantastic for a coin like Turbo. And yeah, I mean, things are looking pretty good. If we do go, here to see all the holders, we see that we're almost at 54,100. I just remember when we were like 8,000 holders ago, crazy times, how things are moving super, super fast. People are consistently joining. I remember, maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we dipped in holders like about 100. So, I guess some people sold near the bottoms and then, they just got wrecked. Yeah, it's very, very unfortunate. Now you can see I have this drawn out for Turbo because I actually drew, this in the Discord as well, because look, practically, this is what I expected, right? We have some type of momentum here. We have some type of zone here, right? We practically bounce off here, and then we have a little bit of pullback. And then what I expect overall with Turbo are continuation sells, in my opinion, right? Got to remember that we did start the new monthly candle, right? So, right now, this monthly candle is looking absolutely fantastic, right? It's a little weaker than I wanted to. Well, first of all, it's a beautiful green candle. I mean, let me just correct myself. All right, we just went from 0.0013, and at one point we're at 0.0058, and we finished at 0.0045. So it's a beautiful candle. It's a beautiful candle. But I was just saying, decent size rejection, but it doesn't matter because the momentum was so damn strong that, of course, it can't literally hold all of that momentum. It's like impossible, right? It is just too much. I mean, like I said, crazy. So I backtrack that statement. It looks good. I do expect things to pull back. I did, this candle right over here is a monthly order block, right? So we have this, but we also have the support, ladies and gentlemen, right? So it's a double confirmation, in my opinion, that we will most likely be coming back to like the 0.0034, the 3.5, right? That just seems the most probable for me, right? A bigger pullback, a bigger retest to then continue pushing up. We could see that, the last big candle we had was actually on Saturday, the most rarest day to get this type of candle. And then you can see, I did say, right, there was most likely going to be some type of rejection for this Monday candle, and then we did sell off the following days. Now things are slowing down a little bit, right? Things are slowing down a little bit. I expect Bitcoin to sell off. In case I'm wrong, we could get something like this before we then go lower, because I don't really expect for us to be holding. And I also do expect something like Bitcoin generally to want to retest lower before pushing up. Now, I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. And the reason why I say this is because, it's the new month, right? It is the new month. So before we go down, we might want to take out this weekly candle over here, which is also the monthly candle of April. So there's a decent chance that we might go from practically 95K upwards to, let's just say, 96K before we sell off. I do expect a little bit of a pullback. For something like Bitcoin, I don't expect it to be coming back here. I expect Bitcoin to practically stay above 90K, probably, for the rest of time until we start pumping, right? There's no reason to go back below this big zone. And you're probably wondering, well, why mentioning Bitcoin? Because, well, Bitcoin's the head of the snake. So if Bitcoin starts selling off, then, expect a little bit of a sell-off from something like Turbo. But look, like I said, if we do get this sweep first, then we probably would go up, 1%, 2%, 3%, right? Not even like 3%, and before we go back down. But overall, I expect us to range a little bit, which means Turbo is most likely also going to range, which would be very, very perfect, right? If Turbo sells off to the zone we expect of, let's just say, 0.035, 36, 37, and we start ranging, that is actually going to be perfect because, right, even if we just take you know, this general very, very big area, if it just starts going sideways here, I think my path starts going sideways here, that's good for us, right? We want it to respect this, because once it respects, again, we will start bursting to the upside very, very quickly. I do expect momentum to, continue, especially up until roughly 0.007608, because there's a lot of imbalance here. So, very quick recoveries to almost, very big, nice, relevant tops should be happening over the next 2 months, which is very, very exciting. But yeah, that is practically it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, because we talk about Turbo every day, and I love Turbo. I know you guys do too.
Shout out to the trading sniper. This is a little quick video about Turbo.
And it has a total supply of 69 billion tokens.
So we'll see what
Its future will depend on a few key factors that are common among meme coins. First, community engagement is vital. Turbo operates on a decentralized structure, meaning that decisions are made collectively. This can create a strong sense of loyalty among its users. However, if the community fails to maintain enthusiasm, it could lead to volatility. Meme coins often thrive on social media buzz, so Turbo's success will relying heavily on its community's ability to generate viral content. Next, we have market position. As of 2023, Turbo Coin's market cap fluctuates within the meme coin sector, which is known for being highly speculative. The coin offers tax-free transactions and a fair distribution model, which may attract short-term traders. However, for Turbo Coin to have long-term viability, it will need to develop broader utility or from partnerships that extend beyond its meme status. Technological development is another important aspect. Currently, Turbo Coin does not have advanced features like smart contract functionality or decentralized finance integrations. Future updates could expand its use cases, but it faces stiff competition from established meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, as well as newer projects driven by artificial intelligence. Investors should also be aware of the risks involved. Like many meme coins, Turbo Coin's value is heavily influenced by market sentiment rather than intrinsic utility. This means that investors should expect high volatility and potential regulatory scrutiny as governments around the world refine their cryptocurrency policies. Looking ahead, for Turbo Coin to thrive, it will need to evolve beyond its meme origins. This could involve integrating artificial intelligence tools for governance or creating non-fungible token tie-ins. Without such innovations, Turbo Coin may follow the path of other short-lived meme coins that fade away after the initial hype. So, what does the future hold for Turbo Coin? It will largely depend on the community's engagement, market trends, and the ability to adapt technologically. Keeping an eye on updates and developments will be essential for anyone interested in this cryptocurrency. Remember, always do your own research before making any investment decisions.
That was actually a pretty decent video. More of summary information, so nothing too crazy. But thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I guess we'll end it a little early today. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did we miss anything, or is there anything you guys want to discuss? If not, happy Friday Eve, which is Thursday. Thanks for joining, and thanks for supporting your main man, BTM. As always, let's get back to the money and stay weird. And don't forget to stay dangerous. Miner out.